Good evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast for today, Monday, October 12th, 2015. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris has hailed the relationship between the federal government and the Nevis Island administration as a wonderful working relationship. During the inaugural Working for You radio program on Wednesday, October 7th, Prime Minister Harris said the federal government has benefited significantly from the expertise, experience, and high-level contributions from professionals from Nevis who have been given additional opportunities to serve their country. He highlighted the positive impact Premier of Nevis, Vance Amory, and Deputy Premier Mark Brantley have had as members of the federal cabinet. Mr. Amory serves as the Senior Minister and Minister of Labour, Social Security, Ecclesiastical Affairs, and Nevis Affairs, while Mr. Brantley holds the portfolio for Foreign Affairs and Aviation. Prime Minister Harris also cited key positions at home and abroad which have been filled by persons from Nevis after February 2015. These include the permanent representative to the Organization of American States, His Excellency Dr. Warren Everson Hull, Deputy Consul General in the St. Kitts and Nevis Consulate of Dubai, Elsa Wilkin Armbruster, and a Special Advisor in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Lorna Hunkins.
We are seeing a greater participation, and the country is benefiting in large measure from the greater cooperation, cohesiveness, team spirit that now abounds between the government and people at the federal level and the government and people at the level of the Nevis Island administration.
The NIA has also received budgetary support from the federal government in keeping with the promise to foster better relations. Prime Minister Harris noted that $10 million was transferred from the federal government to the Nevis Island administration in May 2015, and a subsequent transfer of $5 million was made in September 2015. The 6th edition of the St. Kitts Latin Festival is this year being held under the theme Discover Your Latin Side. Committee member Angelique Rodriguez says for the first time in 6 years, the Ministry of Culture on Nevis has been approached in an effort to include Nevis in the festivities.
We have a play that is sponsored for the Mexican embassy in St. Lucia. That is the embassy for the OESCS, and they bring in this play. It's in English, done by actors from St. Lucia, that they already display on the Mexican Independence Day in September 15. So we're gonna bring it to Nevis. We invited the children and all the people interested. We have only 400 capacity, but it's for free, so people can enjoy and see something different.
Tickets for the theatrical production of The Enchantment Mixed Shack are available in advance at the Nevis Performing Arts Center and the Nevis Culturama Secretariat. On Wednesday, October 21st, there will also be an arts and craft workshop for students with international and local artists at the Venezuelan Institute on St. Kitts. Rodriguez invites students on Nevis to be a part of the workshop.
We will take care of them soon as they come out the ferry. We pick them up, we carry them to the venue. We want to have refreshment for them. So we just encourage them to go. At least 15 children from Nevis, we want them to be part of this workshop.
For more information about the workshop, persons can call 466-1309. Rodriguez also notes that on Sunday, October 25th, Nevis's Greenhouse Band will be performing at the Latin Fiesta at Port Zante on St. Kitts.
We have the beautiful Greenhouse Band from Nevis for the second year in a row. Jasik will be there with his team, his group. That last year there was electrifying. Last year was the first time we include a local band, and that was Greenhouse Band. And we have a get-together between Havana's Press Band, the Cuban band in St. Kitts, and Jasik and the Greenhouse, and it was beautiful. People was dancing, was crazy, people wanted, so we have to bring him back.
Tickets are available at the Avalon Lab at $35 for general admission. This year will be the Mexican edition of the St. Kitts Latin Festival. President of the Republic of China on Taiwan, His Excellency Ma Ying-jeou, has expressed his satisfaction with the relationship between the St. Kitts and Nevis and his country. President Ma has also thanked Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Timothy Harris for his stance taken in solidarity with Taiwan at the recently concluded 70th UN General Assembly and pledges further support to St. Kitts and Nevis in terms of information and communication technology, human resource development, and renewable energy. Yesterday, Sunday, October 11th, Deputy Prime Minister Sean Richards and Minister of Foreign Affairs Mark Brantley met with President Ma to discuss matters of mutual interest. Minister Richards responded by highlighting the many gains the two countries had made together and pledged the continued support of St. Kitts and Nevis to Taiwan in international fora. President Ma made a special appeal for students of St. Kitts and Nevis to seize the opportunity to study medicine in Taiwan, as only one student so far has answered that call. The federal ministers also met with Taiwan's Minister of Culture and his team, who expressed the desire to see greater cultural exchanges and training, which Ministers Richards and Brantley indicated they will follow up on, so that those engaged in Kittitian and Nevisian culture can secure maximum benefit. The minister was invited to St. Kitts and Nevis for the Music Festival, National Carnival, and Culturama 42. The federal ministers also visited the Taipei Municipal Dan Vocational High School. The school of 4,000 students teaches everything from auto mechanics to technical drawing and mobile communications in a fully equipped facility. Minister Richards expressed the intent to duplicate some of what was seen in St. Kitts and Nevis, as he has been spearheading the federal government's new thrust in vocational training. Deputy Prime Minister Richards and Minister Brantley were also expected to have a meeting and dinner reception with Taiwan's Minister of Foreign Affairs. Still to come, UE Open Campus to hold information session as online application period opens. We'll have the details after this break.
Hey, you know it's your groovy so come on king, your boy Speedy, and I'm here with the Inland Revenue Department, and I love my side dish. And guess what? I also love Nevis too. And as a responsible taxpayer, your tax dollars help to build our nation. So I'm here to tell you, pay your taxes on time and be a responsible citizen. And don't get me wrong, it's a serious song. I pay my taxes. Boom!
Welcome back. The online application period for the University of the West Indies UE Open Campus is presently open for the semester beginning in January 2016. In light of this, coordinator at the Nevis site, Isabel Byron, is inviting prospective students to participate in its upcoming information session. Participants will receive information about the wide variety of courses and programs offered by the UE Open Campus site. These include management, finance, accounting, sociology, social work, education, and paralegal studies. Certificate, diploma, associate, bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degree programs are on offer. Information will also be given about programs offered at the Mona, St. Augustine, and Caveville campuses. The information session will take place from 1:30 to 5:30 p.m. on Thursday, October 15th at the Nevis Public Library. For more information, contact the UE Open Campus Nevis site at 469-0389 or email nevis@open.ue.edu. As the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union NCCU joins the worldwide observance of International Credit Union Month, among other activities, it will host a series of town hall meetings for members. According to General Manager Sidney Newton, those meetings will begin this week.
A very special feature for this year would be a number of town hall meetings, starting the first one being on Wednesday the 14th, at the St. Paul's Conference Hall at 6:30 p.m. And we want to invite the members to come out and be a part of the discussions of the credit union, where we are headed, and where you think we should be going, and what we should be doing. This is a special appeal for the members to come out and be a part of the activities in relation to town hall meetings. We will also have town hall meetings on Monday the 19th, as well as on Thursday the 22nd. Monday the 19th, the meeting will be at the Gingerland Secondary School, starting at the same time. And on Thursday the 22nd, the venue is to be decided and you will be informed in time to come.
Additionally, Thursday, October 15th will be International Credit Union Day, which Newton says the NSCCU will use as another opportunity to educate its members and prospective members.
That day would be dedicated to credit union education, where members and prospective members could come to the credit union and learn about credit unions, what they are doing, and how they can help to improve the socio-economic condition of the membership. There will be a special membership drive launch where new members will receive a matching amount of shares to qualify them for membership. The number is limited, so we will select the first 50, and that's a lot of people. And so we want to encourage new membership. And so tell your friends and family, those who have not yet joined the credit union, there's an opportunity to become a member, and the credit union will contribute to your qualifying shares. We will take the opportunity on that day as well to distribute tokens and show appreciation to the general membership.
International Credit Union Month is being celebrated under the theme People Helping People. Meantime, Newton says the NCCU has converted its core banking system to enable its members to receive better service. He is thanking the membership for its patience during this transition period.
There are a number of changes that have come along with the new system, one being a change in all of the account numbers. We have retained the old numbers and we are upgrading to new numbers or migrating to new numbers, and we will inform each member individually in due course. But we want to thank the members for their patience while we did this conversion, and to ask that you continue to patronize your credit union, because we have made this upgrade to serve you better.
General Manager of the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union, Sydney Newton. Newborn babies in St. Kitts and Nevis will now be protected against the hepatitis B virus thanks to the administration of the vaccine at birth. In a press release, Coordinator of Community Nursing Services, Eunice Brown, revealed that a recent study indicates that 3% of pregnant women between 18 to 20 years have hepatitis B virus. The virus is spread from person to person through intimate contact, such as sexual intercourse, and also from sharing needles. As it can be passed from mother to child, this places the newborn baby at risk for contracting the disease. The findings of the study prove the need to protect newborns, infants, and older children by administering the vaccine. If contracted, the hepatitis B virus may not produce immediate symptoms, but there may be a 90% chance of it developing into chronic or lifelong hepatitis B, which can eventually lead to liver damage, liver cancer, and even death. Administration of the hepatitis B vaccine commenced in early October and is done within 12 hours of birth and also at 2, 4, and 6 months of age to complete the recommended vaccination schedule. The Ministry of Health assures that the vaccine is safe, effective, and free of charge at community health centers where further information can be obtained. That's it for tonight's edition of the Nevis Newscast. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing. Good night.